Hi ladies, it's Christine here, and today I'm going out for a bit of lunch with my husband. So I'm going to get ready and I'd like to invite you to get ready with me. So I'm going to start off just by going through my skincare routine, and then I'm going to show you how I do my makeup, and then I'll show you what outfit I've decided to wear today. So skincare first of all, because I've washed my hair today, I did my cleansing in a slightly different way to what I would normally do. So what I did was, before I got into the shower, I applied some of the Perfectly Clean Daily Cleansing Lotion. So this is a lovely creamy cleanser from Look Fabulous Forever. And what I did was I took about a 10p size blob onto my hand, and then I massaged it all into my face, and I then got into the shower and washed my hair and rinsed off the cleanser, and that's left my skin nice and clean and ready for me to apply my protection and hydration. Next I'm going to do is apply my protection, and I'm going to use the Daily SPF 50 serum. So this is going to protect my skin during the day if I'm out and about. Even on a cloudy day, you still get the sun's rays coming through, and that can cause skin damage. So this is going to protect my skin. So what I do is just take a little blob on the back of my hand, just one pump, and then just applying that all over my face, and then we're going to massage it in. I'm trying to avoid the eye area, massage that into my face and my neck. That's going to give my skin some nice protection when I'm out and about, and it also adds a little bit of luminosity, I think, to my skin once it's got my makeup on. And if there's any left, I just rub it into the back of my hands just to give them some protection as well, because they can get damaged by the sun. So that's the protection. And next thing I'm going to do is add my moisture. I start off by using the Hydration Hold serum. This is a clear serum that you apply under your moisturiser, and it's got an ingredient called hyaluronic acid, which is a humectant or a moisture magnet. So any moisture that you add after you've applied this is going to be locked into the skin and keep your skin nice and radiant throughout the day. So I just take a couple of drops into the pipette, just put that on the back of my hand again, and then just apply that to my face, massage that in over my face and neck, and that sinks in very quickly. Feels nice and hydrating already. Again, I just avoid around the eye area, just smooth that in. And last but not least, I apply my moisture. So this is the Smooth the Day Cream. This has got lots of lovely skin boosting vitamins and goodies in a very nice light hydrating cream. It's not gloopy or sticky. So again, just take some onto my middle finger and put that into my hands, and then smooth that on all over my face and neck and my upper chest, and just massage it in a little bit, and that helps the blood circulation and blood flow to your skin. Get a nice boost there, and then smoothing away any excess fluid that's accumulated overnight. So that's my skin all ready, and I'm going to now allow some time for that moisturiser to sink into my skin before I apply my makeup. So that's going to give me some time to go and dry my hair and style it. So I'll see you again in a short while, and I'll show you what I'm doing with my makeup today.
Hello again. So I've now dried my hair, got dressed, and I'm about to do my makeup for my day out in town. So I'm going to start off just by getting my hair out of the way. I'm going to start off by applying my primers, which will help my makeup stay in place all day. So I start off with eye prime first, and before I do that, I'm just going to blot my eyelids with a clean tissue just to get rid of any excess oil, and that will help the primer do its work as well. So I'm using the Smooth Out Eye Prime. I'm going to apply that all over my eye area. You only need a very small amount of this, so I'm just going to apply just a smidgen on the back of my hand here. Use a clean fingertip just to apply that onto my eye area, smooth it on, and this will help my eye makeup stay in place all day. And I just give that a little while just to dry off while I do the rest of the primers. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my primer and my foundation. I'm going to do them together. This is a little tip that I picked up on the Look Fabulous Forever YouTube, one of the videos done by Sally, the makeup artist. And the trick is to mix your primer and your foundation together, and that not only saves time if you're in a bit of a rush, but it makes sure that by combining the two together you're going to get a nice coverage with the foundation, but also it's going to stay in place all day because you're using the primer. Smooth Like Silk face primer, and I'm using the Continuous Cover foundation in shade 02, which is a good match for my skin tone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a blob of the Smooth Like Silk primer and just put that on the back of my hand. I'm going to take another blob of the Continuous Cover foundation, and then what I do is take a foundation brush and then I'm just going to mix them together to combine the two. Then I'm going to just take that onto my face. So just down the middle first of all, onto my chin and my cheeks. Look Fabulous Forever have got a full range of makeup, and it's specifically formulated for mature skin like mine. So all the products work together with the skincare range so that you get a beautiful finish. Okay, so I think that's worked on now. I think I'm happy with that. If you've got any areas you're not 100% with, you can just use your warmth of your fingers just to pat that on. And I haven't got any hard lines because the foundation's blended in so beautifully, smoothly. Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is to apply a little bit of concealer. I've got some sort of darker shadows around my eyes and a few bits of redness around my nose and a few sort of enlarged pores here. So I'm going to apply concealer. So this is again in shade 2, it matches my foundation colour, and I'm going to use just a flat bladed brush just to take a little bit onto the brush and then just brush that onto the areas that just sort of need blending in a bit, just under my eyes and in the corners where I've got a few sort of darker areas, and just over sort of enlarged pores there, which have been minimised somewhat by using the primer and the foundation, because that kind of blurs any fine lines or pores. Okay, so that's the concealer, and then I'm just going to pat any bits in there just to soften that. There we go, get a flawless base. And then to set the foundation, I'm going to apply some of the translucent powder. So this is the translucent powder. It's a very fine, light textured powder that you just apply with a big fluffy brush. So just dust that across, and then I'm just going to apply that all over, and that will set the makeup and give me a nice smooth, flawless looking base. Just into the corners there, and it's not sort of flowery or messy to apply, it just goes on really smoothly. Next I'm going to do is my eyes, and I'm going to do my brows first of all. So I'm going to use this spoolie brush just to comb out my brows. You see my brows are very sparse, so I like to do something with them, and I use the Bring Back Brow Shape. This is a liquid product and it's in 3 different colours. This is brown, and it's a very fine brush. So what I do is to take it a bit onto the brush, just blot it onto a tissue, and then I just basically just paint on very fine hairs, and that starts to fill out my brows and give them a bit more definition. This is the very first product I bought from Look Fabulous Forever, and it was a bit of a game changer for me because it helped me get my brows back. Once I've applied it, just a few seconds just to dry off, and then take the spoolie brush again and just brush out. And if you find that you've put a little bit too much on, you can just smooth it out. There we go, so we get a nice natural looking finish, and the brows have reappeared. So next I'm going to do is my eyeshadow. So today's outfit, I'm going to be wearing some navy and some pink and some blue and some grey. I've got a sort of pattern scarf that's got those colours in. So I'm going to use my Cool Blues Eyeshade Trio. So this is a trio of powder shadows that complement each other and work together to give you a nice professional looking finish. So what I do is I'm going to take the lightest colour first of all, which is the soft grey, and just use the number 7 eyeshadow brush and just apply that soft grey all over my eyelid area. Because there's no sparkly bits in the powder shadow, it doesn't enhance any crepey eyelids or wrinkles that you've got. It's just a nice matte powder shadow. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the middle colour, which is Bluebell, and I'm going to apply that in the crease line, and that just adds a little bit of depth and definition in my eye colour. And this is a lovely brush for just for blending the colours together so you don't get any harsh lines or uneven areas. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the navy eyeliner pencil. This is a nice soft creamy pencil, and I'm going to use that just under my lower lashes, just along the lash line, to give a little bit of definition there as well. So again, this goes on very smoothly, and I'm just taking it along the lash line about 2/3 of the way across my eye, not right into the corner. And the same with the other eye. And it's retractable, so there's no need for a pencil sharpener. Just wind it up, wind it down after you've applied it. Okay, and then mascara. I'm using the Lithe Lash mascara in navy, just to give my lashes a bit of length and definition and a bit of colour. Just going to wiggle the brush just to make sure it gets on to my lashes and along the lower lashes as well. Happy with that. So I'm going to now apply my blusher. I'm using my favourite colour, which is the Rosy Glow. It's a soft cream to powder formula, so it goes on like a cream and then you can blend it out because it's got a beautiful powdery finish. And I'm using just my middle finger, and I'm just going to dot that on the apple of my cheek, which is just sort of, when you smile you get the kind of apples of your cheeks there, and I'm just going to dot that on in a kind of teardrop shape just onto my cheeks. Just take a blusher brush again, and then just going to brush that out, up the way and out the way. And because it's a nice cream to powder formula, you get a nice lovely soft blusher colour. And applying the translucent face powder is also going to help that blend in. Okay, that's the blush done. And then finally the lipstick. I'm going to go with Tulip Pink today. This is the hydrating lipstick. Lovely creamy formula, lots of beautiful colours. This is one of my favourite colours, nice bright pink. It's appropriate for spring. So I just apply it straight from the bullet. Okay, and that's it, that's my makeup done. So I'm now going to go and get my outfit on and do any final touches. So want to join me in a few seconds or a few minutes, and I'll show you what I'm wearing, and then I'll be ready to go. So I'll see you soon.
Hello, so here I am. Hair's all done, makeup's all done, and I've got my outfit on for the day. So I'll just switch the camera around so you can see what I'm wearing, and I'll tell you all about it. So I'm wearing pink trainers from Hotter. I'm wearing navy blue jeans and a navy blue bomber jacket, both from Marks and Spencer's. And I'm wearing a blue t-shirt from John Lewis, and I've accessorised that with this printed scarf, which is from a local accessories shop. And I've also got a small neutral crossbody handbag to put all my essentials in for the day out. So I hope you enjoyed that and found it interesting and entertaining. If you'd like to see more content, then have a look at our YouTube channel. We like to hear from you at Look Fabulous Forever. So tell us what you like, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of, and keep watching the YouTube channel. Thanks again for joining me. Take care and see you soon. Bye bye.